So what you guys just watched is a new game coming out by iCasual Entertainment, which is a game coming out later this year that's been getting a lot of attention because it is being co-developed by FaZe. Yes, the FaZe clan. Now I'm assuming after you guys have clicked on this video you already know quite a bit about the game, and if you don't, just go ahead and do your own little research real quick, because I'm just going to be going over things that I want to see in the game. Because if you guys didn't know, this is going to be a game that is built by the community, and so everyone's opinion is going to be put into this game. And if you guys follow their Twitter and ask them questions, they honestly reply to every single tweet, which is awesome. So you guys should definitely go check out their Twitter. Their Twitter will be in the description below, and if you guys have any questions, you guys can definitely go ask them on the Twitter, because they literally reply to every single tweet. So things that are confirmed to be in the game so far. So the other day they tweeted YY or something, like, I'll put the actual tweet on the screen, and I asked them like if this was confirming that YY was going to be in the game, and they said yes. So just to let you guys know, for you trickshotters out there, YYing will be implemented in the game for you trickshotters. This is going to be a multi-weapon game, so it's not going to be like strictly for snipers, it's not going to be strictly for knifers or anything like that, because if you guys did see, there were combat axes in the trailer, which of course got all the knifers excited about the game, but it's not going to be a game that's strictly for knifing, it's not going to be a game that's strictly for sniping. There is going to be submachine guns, assault rifles, everything like that. It's going to be a multi-weapon game. Another thing is that there's not going to be any remade COD anything. There's not going to be remade COD weapons, there's not going to be remade COD maps. It's going to be its own game. They're not copying anything straight from Call of Duty like that. Another thing is that it's going to be a futuristic FPS game. So I don't know exactly what that means or how far into the future they're talking about. I don't know if it's going to be like Advanced Warfare or if it's going to be like Black Ops 2 futuristic. I don't really know how futuristic they're talking about, but it is confirmed that it's going to be a futuristic FPS game. And then finally, this game is going to be friendly for all types of players, because honestly guys, like I said earlier in the video, this is going to be a Call of Duty that thing missed. But anyways, this is going to be a game that is friendly to all players. They're going to be taking suggestions before this game is released, after it's released, and during while it's released. So even after the game is out, they're going to be changing things to how we want it. They're going to be constantly updating the game with what we want in the game, which is awesome. So yesterday on Twitter, I asked people what they want to see in the game, and this is what they responded with. Lapra SP says that he wants to be able to have more than 2 throwing knives, with the drawback, of course, of being balanced. Oh shit, I was reading, damn it! So what he means by that is he wants to be able to carry more than 1 tomahawk or throwing knife or whatever they're going to put in the game, and he wants there to be some kind of drawback from that too, to keep the game balanced. Next we have Wub SP, and he wants there to be small to no delay with throwing axes, also some kind of satisfying noise when it hits. So of course he's talking about the hit marker right there. Next we have from Amaya, I don't know if I'm saying that right, sorry if I said it wrong. Static Birdie says that he wants the tomahawk hit detection to be really high, so he doesn't want the hitbox to be super small like it has been in CODs lately. He also says that he wants knives to be automatically picked up when you walk over them, and what he means by this is like throwing knives or tomahawks, how you like automatically pick them up when you walk over them. He doesn't want that kind of thing where you have to actually hold X to pick them up. He wants just automatically pick up when you walk over them. And I don't know what's up with him and the winky faces, dude, you're creeping me out. Then we have XRS Apollo, who wants ballistic knives, combat knife, tack knife, and throwing knives. We've got Jazzy Axe, who wants to allow you to do anything or go anywhere in private match, sort of like a mod menu with Superman, which I totally agree with him on this. And what he means by this is like creative mode, kind of like in Minecraft, but this is obviously only going to be in private match. And so what I think with this is it'd be really easy to do cinematics and just cool things like that. And so in private match, your character, there's something you can turn on to make it so you can fly all over the place as a character, as yourself. You're not just a camera floating around, which I think would be really nice to put in the game as well. And then our final suggestion is by Blade Utility, who said, for knifing, I would like to see knifing similar to MW2 or Black Ops 1. Now that we've gotten the suggestions from other people that I asked on Twitter out of the way, we're going to talk about what I specifically want to see in the game. Now before I talk about what I want to see in the game, I wanted to say that this game is going to be running on an Unreal Engine, which is a type of game engine that ran a bunch of PC games when I was growing up, and I really like these games. I actually still have, I think, in this box right here. Hang on, let me find these. I do, look at this. I still have this game that was called Unreal Tournament. As you guys can see on the camera right there, Unreal Tournament. It was a PC game back when I was a kid, and it was a really popular game, and I was in love with that game. The customization was awesome, the weapons were awesome, just the all-around feel for the game was awesome, and I think that it's really cool that they're going to be playing on that engine. I think the number one biggest thing I would want to see from Starnet Eclipse is to make it YouTube friendly in a sense where we can actually record game chat, because if you guys didn't know, on the next gen console, the Xbox One, they do not give you the option to make it so the voice comes through speakers, which makes it impossible for us YouTubers to record voice unless we buy a bunch of extra cords and plug it into the Xbox and our controller and blah blah blah, and it's just stupid, and it was a really bad move by Microsoft because it's really hard for us YouTubers to make videos when we can't record voice. But when Destiny came out, there was something I saw in the settings that makes it so voice channel, you can switch that on or off to make it so that in the Destiny game chat you can record voices to make those come through the speaker, and it sucks because you still can't record party chat when that's happening, but it does give you the option to record game chat, which is definitely better than nothing, and I think that Starnet Eclipse should definitely implement that in there, and I think I'm actually one of the first people to actually come to them and ask for that, because a lot of people aren't thinking about it, but this is definitely something that needs to be in the game. Just that option in settings to turn on and off voice chat to come through speakers and go through your headphones, so we can still record game chat while we have our headset on. Now my next thing is to make it knife friendly, which I already know that they're doing. It's already been confirmed that they're gonna make it knife friendly. I mean, in the trailer you saw the combat axes, so we already know that it's gonna be knife friendly. The next thing is customization. I love customization in games, and I love how COD's implemented that in the last few years, and I don't know how much they're gonna be working on customization, but I'd love to see us be able to unlock new like looks and stuff for our characters. Now I don't know how much they're going to be focusing on the story, but I'd love to see like a lore or story come out of this game as well, because I'm someone that just loves lore, and I'm just like that kind of nerdy person, and just watching this trailer made me wonder like what just the story was behind it. Seeing this like ninja assassin guy go in and kill the 3 soldiers, and what the chick was doing at the desk, is she like a secretary at this company or what? And so I was really interested in like what the story was behind the game, and so I'm going to be really interested to see what that's all about when the game comes out. Something else that'd be nice to see is destructible environments in the maps. I'm not talking about the stupid little ghost things that they did in Ghost, where like you put C4 on the wall and blow that up. That I didn't like, and I don't think a lot of other people took too much of a liking to. But what I'm talking about when I say destructible environments is Levolution, if you didn't know, is what Battlefield does, where it gives you the ability to level an entire map if you want to. You might not need to be able to level an entire map, but I think it'd definitely be cool if like you take a rocket launcher to a wall and it blows up, and then you can breach that and go inside. That's just something that I think would definitely make the game a lot more fun. And then my final thing for Starnet Eclipse is combat axes and throwing knives in it. I think it'd be really cool if you had the choice of which one you got to pick. I personally like Infinity Ward games more than Treyarch games, and I love the throwing knife a lot more better than the combat axe or tomahawk, so if you guys could include throwing knives and combat axes, I think that'd be really nice. But that's about it for just what I want to see in the game anyway. If any of you guys missed my tweet where I asked you guys to let me know what you wanted to see in the game, definitely comment in the comment section below, and then iCasual Entertainment, I definitely suggest you guys look at those comments just to check them out and see what those guys want. Make sure to leave a like and let me know how psyched you are for this game to come out. It's going to be coming out at the end of this year, 2015, so I'm super excited for that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been Max. Peace.